guys! So today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my newborn must-haves. And my daughter is 2 months old right now, so all of these products I've been using for the past 2 months. And I just want to share with you all these things because they made my life easier since having a baby. And I'm pretty sure that they will help you guys out a lot as well. So first off, I want to share with you my favorite muslin swaddles. And the brand is Little Unicorn. They have the cutest prints. This one is my favorite. This is called the Watercolor Rose. And I love these swaddles because they are semi-stretch. So they're a little sturdier and they're still super soft. And I love the cute little prints. You could wrap them up, do cute newborn photos with them. I love always having a swaddle on me in the car, in her stroller. Pretty much I have a muslin swaddle in almost every room. They're just really great. You could put them over your stroller to keep the sun out. You can easily nurse, cover up and nurse with them. You could wrap them up. Swaddle babies love swaddles. And it makes them just feel secure, like they're back in the mother's womb when you swaddle them up. And I notice when I swaddle her up before naps in these swaddles, she falls asleep easier and stays asleep longer. Now I'm going to show you my favorite birth cloths, and this is from Aiden and Anai. And I love this birth cloth because, as you can see, it's really long. So what I do is I throw it over my shoulder easily, and it's really wide, so if she does have spit up or drool, it covers it and doesn't get on my clothes or my hair. And I love this because they have the cutest prints, and this is also muslin material. So I started using this fleece wrap swaddle on her the night we brought her home from the hospital, and it's really warm and keeps her nice and warm and snug. I love this swaddle because it keeps her wrapped really tight so she can't get her arms out of it, and it has this Velcro. So you put them in and then you could Velcro them in, so they're kind of like wrapped up like a cocoon. She slept 10 hours straight before, and I truly believe it's because of these wrap swaddles. She's not able to startle herself in her sleep and wake herself up, and she's also really snug and tight, so I think that makes her feel really comfortable and secure. So for sleeping at night and for naps and also when we're out and about, I love to use this baby shusher. Shushes for you. So you just turn it on. You can adjust the volume. I got this idea to get this from our newborn photographer. So when she was taking Kennedy's photos, she had this right next to her, and Kennedy was pretty much sound asleep and calmed her down so fast. And I immediately ordered it off Amazon because I needed to get this for her. The shushing sound calms babies down super fast, especially if you have them swaddled. The Owlet is a baby monitor that tracks your baby's heart rate and oxygen levels, and it is basically the same thing they use in the hospitals, but just in a sock form. Before you put her PJs on at night or nap time or whatever, you could put the sock on, and you have to make sure it's placed properly. But this has been the most amazing product that we have because it gives me so much peace of mind at night. One night we forgot to put it on her and she was already sound asleep, so I couldn't wake her up to put the thing on. I didn't want to wake her up. I honestly could not sleep throughout the night. I was waking up every 20 minutes, checking on her, making sure she was breathing, and this just gives me so much peace of mind at night. And there's an app that you download that they provide. What you do is you can just quickly check their readings. Right here, heart rate and oxygen level. If there is any sort of issue with her heart rate or oxygen level being too low or too high, it'll sound an alarm at the base station and on your phone, so you'll be alerted right away if there's anything wrong with your baby's breathing. I love using the Noodle and Boo. This is a newborn 2-in-1 hair and body wash, And what I love about this is it cleans your baby's hair and body, but it doesn't like take moisture out. It keeps your baby's skin and hair really hydrated. It's soap free and it's really great for sensitive skin. And I love the Noodle and Boo line because it smells amazing. This is one of my favorite products that I've been using on her since the day I brought her home from the hospital. This hasn't irritated her skin. And also Noodle and Boo has a really great lotion that I put on usually after bath time. Leaves your baby's skin really moisturized. It's hypoallergenic, won't irritate your baby's skin, and of course it smells amazing as well. One of the best things that we got for Kennedy was this white noise machine, and I got this off of Amazon and it's from the brand Skip Hop, and it has like a little projector that projects stars and the moon. It's like a nightlight, and it also has all these different sounds on the back. We mainly do the white noise. We always have a white noise machine on when she's napping and all during the night when she's sleeping. And I thought this little owl was really cute. I had a traumatizing experience when she was about 3 weeks old. I tried clipping her nails and I accidentally clipped her skin and it started to bleed. I decided to not do that again until she gets a little bigger, because it's hard when they're so tiny and they're wiggling around to like have them sit still and actually clip their nails. I got this Frida Baby. It was a nail kit. It came with this really cool nail file, and it's curved, so it makes it super easy to file her nails. And she actually likes when I file her nails. She doesn't cry, she doesn't get upset. It's really easy to trim her nails down because she scratches her face a lot. The Frida Baby nail file is something that I highly recommend. So a new mom hack that one of my friends told me about was to get these changing pads. Basically they're like potty pads you would buy for a dog. I got these at Bye Bye Baby. It's basically just a big giant absorbent little sheet pad, and you could put it underneath the baby's bum in the car seat. If your baby does have blowouts, it'll prevent you from having to take all the fabric off the car seat and wash it. I also keep one of these in my diaper bag because it's just handy to have when I'm out in public with Kennedy and I have to change her in a public bathroom on a changing table. I just lay this down and it protects her from all the germs. My favorite bottle I've used for Kennedy has been the Munchkin Latch. But what I love about these bottles is they're anti-colic. So as you can see, they have a valve on the bottom that releases air, so your baby's not taking in as much air as they would with a regular bottle. I noticed it doesn't really get too gassy. These are just a really great bottle to have if you are bottle feeding, formula feeding, or if you're just giving your baby breast milk through a bottle. Another thing that I love is the Boon. This is the grass dry rack. It's just like plastic grass like this. And what's really cool is you just, after you're done washing your bottles, you just place them on top of the grass. Holds your bottles really great. It fits a lot. They stay really well. It's really convenient to have a place that you know is sanitary and clean that you can dry your bottles. One of the best things we have for Kennedy has been this Dock-A-Tot. The Dock-A-Tot is basically like a giant bed for the baby, and it has bumper padding that goes around. It helps the babies feel secure, almost like they're in the womb when they have that covering over their heads and on the side. It's really breathable. You could also take it with you when you travel and have your baby sleep in it when you travel, which is really great. We have it in her Halo bassinet on the side of the bed. It fits perfectly inside the bassinet. She loves it. I feel like having just the mattress and the Halo bassinet alone is kind of hard, and she didn't like it, but once I put the Dock-A-Tot in there, she loved it. And she's been sleeping like an angel ever since. It's a really great purchase. It is on the pricey side, but I guarantee I've recommended this to all my friends who are moms, and they all thank me later and they're like, oh my gosh, I wish I got this in the first few weeks because my baby sleeps so amazing. So this is the smaller size, and you can go up to, I think it's called the Grand Deluxe, which is for obviously whenever your baby grows out of this size. It has a clip right here, so you could clip it open. And if your baby is getting a little too big for this, you can open it up like this. And it says that it's suitable for ages 0 to 8 months. So your baby can start sleeping in this from the time your baby comes home up until 8 months, or whenever your baby starts to outgrow this. So another thing I highly recommend getting for your newborn is this carrier. So this is called the Lil Baby Carrier. It has this cute little emblem on the front. The inside is like this really soft suede material, but I love wearing my carrier for doing chores around the house, grocery shopping. I like this Lil Baby because it has this big band on the bottom, which I think helps support her. And it also has kind of like this little brace thing in the back, which goes up on the back to help support your back. Because I do have a bad back after giving birth and after my pregnancy, carrying around all that extra weight. So having that back brace in the back of the carrier has really helped a lot. Another thing I love for carrying around Kennedy is my Solly baby wrap. It is this cute gray and white striped fabric. The fabric is like semi-stretch. It's not super stretchy, but the fabric is super soft. Probably the softest fabric I felt on any wrap. I love this wrap because I can quickly just bundle it up like this, toss it in the basket of the stroller, bring it with me in my purse. It fits in the diaper bag, in the car. Pretty much could take this anywhere. It keeps your baby really snug and tight and close to you, which I love and I know Kennedy loves as well. And Solly baby wraps come in really cute prints and colors. I decided to get this gray and white striped so I can keep it for all my babies. And the Mamaroo is made by 4 Moms, and it is a swing that plugs into the wall. And you could choose a bunch of different settings, and Kennedy loves the swaying motion side by side, and you could choose different sounds such as a fan noise or rain, and you could also connect your MP3 player to play your own music. It helps her fall asleep really fast, and it keeps her occupied if I have to do things around the house or I have to take a shower. I'll just put her in the Mamaroo. It has a really cool little toy mobile that goes on the top. Fabric is also machine washable. You can change the speeds from low to high, and you could also turn up the volume. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed hearing about all my newborn must-haves for Kennedy. And I will be including links below for all the products that I've mentioned in this video. If you have any questions, just feel free to comment below, and if you like this video and want to see more, like it and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.